Hello, my name is Kevin, and I am the host of the Treasure Coast Business Spotlight. And with me today is Sue Kinane from Kinane Printing. And Sue is going to talk a little bit about some of the services that they offer at Kinane, including graphic design, printing, mail services, consulting, a host of services to help you with your marketing needs for your business. So today we're going to talk a little bit more specifically about running a successful direct mail campaign. So, Sue, tell me, is direct mail still effective in the days of the internet?
Absolutely. Direct mail reaches your targeted market more specifically, which guarantees a better result. And the key to direct mail is repetition. If you can reach your targeted market within three mailings within 3 weeks apart, you've done a good job because your success rate is going to be measurable.
Okay, great. So you've seen a variety of services, because I know you guys have been in business now for almost 30 years.
Correct.
So you've seen probably thousands of direct mail campaigns at this point, I would imagine.
Yes.
So I'm sure you've seen some that have fallen flat and some that have really been successful. What are those key points that you've seen in the ones that are successful versus the ones that aren't?
The ones that are successful seem to have or create a sense of urgency. So as you continue to market to the same people and touch the same people, they'll realize that there's a sense of urgency to either ask for information about your product, wanting to know more about your services, or to see if your services are adaptable to their needs. So the key is repetition with direct mail. Okay,
good deal. So what would you say would be like a successful call to action in a direct mail campaign?
Usually a discounted rate for a certain period of time. You have to have a time limit on it, creating that sense of urgency.
Creating that scarcity, because otherwise they could just hold off. Because I know myself, when I see things sometimes, if I see, oh, got to use this by X date, I'm more likely to have it handy and think about it like, oh, wait, that date's coming up. So if I wanted to use that, I got to make sure to use it.
Right, exactly.
So if someone's designing it, I'm sure it could be overwhelming. There's all kinds of different ways you could design a direct mail campaign. So how does someone design it?
Well, I use a direct mail campaign, and I recommend that. A direct mail campaign is your 30-second billboard from when your recipient gets it in the mail and they actually look at it. So your call to action kind of needs to be right there on the front. You can get into the in particular detail on the back, but on the front, you want to make it just quick, big, bold, that they need to look at this. And then they'll take it inside and look at it.
Okay, good deal. So I like that thought of the 30-second billboard, because that's probably about the length of time, me personally, that I go from the mailbox, walking through the driveway, looking through, what do I got? It's kind of like the things like, oh, I'm excited about this because this is a birthday card from my mother, versus, oh, this may or may not be something, and then the stuff that I think might be junk mail. So I go into my house and I look at it, and then as I'm sorting through, what's catching my attention. So now I'm sure as a lot of business owners out there aren't graphic designers. How would they get something designed?
Well, they just come to us with a concept, and we have a full-time graphic design team on staff, and we will create them something that works for them.
Okay.
Starting from an initial logo and ending up with brochures for their business or marketing campaign, whatever they decide to do. But I usually guide my customers through from start to finish through the process.
Okay, so you guys do a little bit of everything. So
Correct.
You're doing the logos for them, you're doing the graphic design. It doesn't have to just be direct mail. It could be a variety of other things too.
Correct. We also offer T-shirts and hats and embroidery and silk screening and cups and pens and you name it, all the promotional gadgets you can possibly think of. We also do canvas photo prints.
Right.
And large format printing, political signs, any kind of sign, really, metal, corrugated plastic, all kinds of things. So we basically will fulfill all of your needs for all your marketing materials, in addition to help creating you a brand. And brand identity is the key to recognition of your business. So you want to stick with your brand and grow it. And sometimes if you notice, some of the businesses have logos that have been around for hundreds of years.
Right.
Like Nike or Reebok or any of those.
Right, they've been in business for a while.
That's their brand identity, and you'll always see that, and it continues through. Sometimes they could be updated, you know, whether it be a color change or, you know, adding another line to it or whatever, but updating your logo is sometimes nice, and then you introduce your new brand, and it gives you a way to reach out to your customers.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much for being here on the Treasure Coast Business Spotlight today. And for anyone that's interested, we're going to have Sue's information to get in touch with her at Kinane Printing. Just look in the description down below. So hopefully you found this video to be helpful. If you did, we'd absolutely love it if you click a thumbs up, as well as share this with a friend, maybe someone that you know who runs a business who's looking to do some branding, maybe a direct mail campaign, or just some other form of marketing that's offline. So thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.